places like top 3 in a Northwest event, and then drowns in pools at Albion.
Okay, yeah. We also have in London we have a player called Lord of Osiris.
Oh, I've not heard of him.
Or Lord Osiris. I can't remember which, but he's a really top nice guy, and he's a player. I'm told he's a player from the Brawl days. He's another one of those, and he claims heads when he comes down, and Ixis I think knows him, so he'll have that matchup experience too.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's pretty even so far. Obviously, I think Sonic wins this matchup mainly because like every time
deals with Luma every time he goes in.
There's no, apart from like the 3 gimps with Rosa. So like if Sonic's off stage, she can just down air him before he uses Spring, because obviously if you use it while he's in Spring, he's intangible while he's going up.
Well, for a little bit, right? Not all the way up.
Like the majority of the way. Like the first 3 quarters, he's intangible.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every time I commentate.
And then, so if you hit him right at the end of it, then he's not intangible anymore.
Fair enough.
So you either want to do it before he springs or after.
Well after.
Way after.
Yeah. Oh, good air dodge from Homika. So these guys, I don't know if you were watching, but these guys met each other in doubles earlier as well.
Yeah.
In grand finals, and Ixis' team ended up coming out on top.
Yeah, they 3-0'd them once they got the bracket reset, didn't they?
Yeah, I know, but that was the team that put them into losers.
I know. I commentated the set where they got sent to losers.
It'll be interesting to see how he deals. Like the difference in dynamic in this matchup is when Homika loses Luma, he no longer has Alexio.
Oh, right, okay.
He no longer has somebody to protect him.
Yeah.
So in doubles, it doesn't really matter. Luma's going to die.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. It's too chaotic, and you can't protect your Luma. But you've got a human partner protecting you.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd be interested to see how much sort of like more defensive that makes him. And right now we're not seeing it make him defensive at all, like in comparison to doubles. But I think that's the main reason why he's behind in this game.
For a second there, I wasn't sure Ixis had a jump, but proved me wrong.
Yeah. The first stock was taken by the Nair into up air, which is a really nice Sonic combo, especially at the later percents.
And at the later percents, you don't even need the up air.
Well, exactly, yeah, because Nair is a kill move. That was a really nice combo again from Ixis. And I think Homika is playing too aggressive. When he loses Luma, he should be sitting back, rolling away, sitting by the ledge, so that Sonic can't just like approach as easily as he is at the moment while Luma's gone.
Yeah. At this point, that's going to take a second stock.
Okay.
Ixis really building up ahead of Steam in this game right now.
And that once Ixis is ahead, he just steamrolls you. Like that's his advantage.
He's playing like he's gonna take Luma off the top. But then again, what's Rosa gonna do? She's gonna get up there and try and beat him with up air.
Yeah.
Low, so row up air. So. Another thing, Ixis can steamroll you once he's ahead, but don't forget he plays Sonic. Sonic can get leads and also just choose to disappear.
Exactly, yeah, they can just disappear for 3 minutes.
There we go.
Oh, okay. No. I'm glad we're not
All
seeing the
not
3
lost.
stock.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I think that would be a little bit disappointing for us to see that.
I'm not gonna lie, that good UK bias.
Yeah, okay.
That good UK bias. Listen. We can't leave the EU and then get bopped by everyone.
Exactly.
I say that I'm out. I say that entrusting my faith and pride to the Guardians.
Well, yeah. Okay. We shouldn't mention the referendum because it's too much of a touchy subject.
Well, you have not been here for the last hour.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's been Brexit joke central around here, and that is going to be the game for Ixis right now. Please, Brexit stage left.
Oh God, it begins.
No, but listen, like I said. without chastising everything, like, without chastising people, it's a very toxic subject.
Yeah, it is.
The Smash community is already toxic in places. It does not need to get more toxic. So what we need to do is we need to have it's done. Is we need to have a laugh with it.
Yeah.
And we need to enjoy. We need to enjoy playing this game while making things topically and culturally hilarious.
I find this very interesting that that Ixis has been allowed to go to Battlefield.
Yes.
Because Ixis's movement is like one of the strengths of his gameplay. Like
Yep.
if you go and watch his set versus Cyanide at Beast, he is wave bouncing side B all around the stage, and Cyanide just couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And
So
I think that it's a real mistake of.
yeah. Trust. I had him in bracket. I ban Battlefield every time because you can't have him like with that much move. He has so many movement options, and he as a player knows how to get from point A to point B.
Exactly.
I was mentioning it earlier. Sorry to repeat myself, stream, but the three buttons of separation theory.
Yeah.
Like you can get from anywhere on the stage to anywhere else on the stage in 3 buttons.
Exactly.
Like that's 3 quick buttons. Good weights.
That was a really nice read.
Using back air.
Oh wow, the spring. Oh, not quite getting the 2-frame.
He's been clearing. I've literally the last match was Matsu versus Dion.
Yeah.
Was the first match since I got on to comms today that did not feature Sonic. So
Really?
I have seen Hypno Smashes all day.
I didn't play a single Sonic today, which I was quite happy about.
I played 3. Today has been a very gotta go fast day. I played Aperture, Peligod Hunter, and Ixis today. It was really fun.
Wow.
Like three really good players in their own
Yeah.
rights. Obviously, Ixis being a notable player the UK has to offer. Now, he's got a considerable lead here, but gets sent flying at a really low %. That rage kicking in.
I mean, I think this is a real problem for Ixis. If he can't take the
Can't take the stock.
stock pretty soon here, he's going to run into issues because Luma with
Rage with up air near the top can do nasty things to you.
I mean,
and also
up air would kill. Like
yeah.
right now, it would kill.
Well, it depends on how high. Now, that's where I would imagine that he might want to start being careful about spring shenanigans. Like when you get up that high, you know that like if you miss, you're now really defensive and you're at high risk of just dying off the top.
But I mean, spot dodge is very good in this game. Air dodge is very good in this game. You know, you can, as long as you're not air dodging constantly and they're able to read you and dive in between your air dodges, I think you're pretty safe to be up there with the spring. But obviously, Ixis has managed to take the stock from Rosa now, so...
Yep. And now he's built up a full stock of extra credit, pretty much.
Pretty much. Which I think is just... I think that's this set all over, really, is Ixis just taking the first stock without losing too much % and is now just running away with it. You know, he's built up that steam.
Now, unfortunately, that was a really, really well-timed recovery there from Homika. Now, if you see there, like, Rosalina minus Luma plus very far off stage,
yeah,
and divided by Sonic,
okay, yeah,
like you get a very nasty situation for Homika there.
Wow,
Homika's doing well. Homika's doing well to stay. He's still resisting all the mix-ups. He's avoiding Ixis's kill moves as well. He's not been hit by any offstage back airs yet.
Yeah, no.
Like he's managed to avoid those.
His offstage game has been really well.
Unfortunately, there tries to challenge spin dash.
Okay.
Spoke too soon on those avoiding the back airs.
So what I find really interesting is how in this matchup, if Rosa stands back and just lets Rosa jab, if she's close enough to the floor, she can actually stuff spin dash. But because she's not allowing, because Ixis is taking out Luma before Homika is allowed to set that up, he has no. He has no way to stop her.
Did he already burn his up B early there?
Yeah,
okay, sorry.
I
thought he just did a large amount of heroin mid game and decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
No, he burnt it in the bubble to try and recover, but wasn't
Sure
able
thing.
to. But I don't think he'll let it affect him.
Yeah,
You know,
he's still a significant distance ahead of Homika.
And Ixis isn't the sort of player to tilt. You know, he has that mental not capability, the mental fortitude for him to be able to.
When something doesn't go his way, put it this way: when something's not going his way, I've never met another player in real life that adapts to a situation as well as he does. So even if you're 2 stocks down, like if you're 2 stocks down and you take a stock and you're still a stock down, he will still learn from how you killed him in that 1 stock.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas a lot of players will consider like, oh, I'm 2 stocks up, I'm gonna just keep playing more of the same. But he like changes it up so much, especially when he goes behind as well. That's one of the things I've seen from him most notable. When he goes behind in the set,
Loses Ixis is like really scary.
Yeah.
Like really
Loses
scary.
Ixis. Are they 2 different players?
They are. They are actually.
Oh, good stage
wow,
spiking.
okay,
That's gonna take the game and the set.
No, it's.
Oh wait, is it winners? Is it winners? No, it's winners semis.
I thought this would be best of 5.
It's winners semis. I would imagine finals are best 3 of 5.
Okay. I suppose it's a monthly, so.
On